Oh, goodness. Goodness. I think I'm gonna have to hold my phone. Sun's in my eyes, too. What is going on, crew? Doing a live. Gonna talk a little bit. Don't know if anybody will jump on or not. Been a minute since I've been live. Phone, of course, every single time. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get this media and all that junk turned down. There we go. Get all that stuff turned down on the old phone where I could talk to you without being interrupted. If I was a smart man, that's what I'd done. Of course, today's broadcast is brought to you by Monster Energy. Been a while since I've done that. So, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's make sure everything's set up here. Let's see. There we go. All right. First off, everybody's read the title of the video. Don't know if anybody's going to get in here and join us or not. Probably some shoddy work here. Sitting around thinking today. Oh man, look at that sky. Look at that sky. Fixing to go put in for some draw hunts here in a little bit. Get a good week of that duck hunting left. But anyway, on to the video. Like I said, I don't know if anybody will jump in here or not. Changing the business name and restarting the company. Or business, however you want to say it. So, Nathan and me are, we're still buddies and everything. Don't mow together anymore. Sort of went off each way. Leonard, what in the world? About need a cigarette for this. Need to give this stuff up. But Nathan went out and going big time. Going big time's the way I always tell him. But maybe YouTube won't mind the cigarette. But he went and went off on his own. Not like before anything even gets started about it or anything like that on YouTube or questions are asked. We didn't get no fights or nothing like that. He just went one direction with the company. And like everything that had happened to me over the last 2 years, year and a half, whatever you want to say, I pretty much dropped the ball on the YouTube. Didn't mow quite as much. Went through a lot of different things. So Nathan, he was building the business. I was stepping back in the business. And asked me, he come to me one day, he's like, dude, you mind if I, just changing the name and stuff? I know it ain't supposed to be like that. Me and him come up with this big plan that we was going to, start this huge mowing company. We was going to step back as the CEOs, send out trucks, all this and that. Didn't end up like that. So he's, man, proud of him. Proud of him, I'm telling you right now. Leonard's Lawn Care and Landscape. Proud of him, man. Got his shirts, got his trucks, got awesome business plan. He's rolling with it, boys. I'm telling you, he's rolling with it. Like he does his homework. He gets out there. He does it. Only way I can explain it, I wasn't, I guess, quite ready. But I told him, I was like, dude, run with it. Run with it. Do what you want to do. Be your own boss, And took a step back, looked at mine, talked with him about it, been talking about it with loved ones, stuff like that too. I'm going in the opposite direction and I'm restarting. Gonna be some changes on the YouTube channel name, which I've been trying to get Leonard to start one up. I don't know if his Preston, fellow that works with him, I don't know if he's going to start one up, lawn care and landscape through the employee's view. I hope he does, cause like I don't think there's a whole lot of channels on there or on YouTube of that. I know there's some Instagram stuff, so it just depends. It depends. So anyway, I've said so like 40 times. But there's going to be some changes on this YouTube. Changes with me. Pump Knot's mowing with me. I'm just restarting everything fresh. We're going with the names Reams, Lawn Care, and Landscaping. And the slogan of the company is going to be Call Reams for the lawn of your dreams. Already like starting up to, you know, do more local stuff. What I was doing, I was running here, I was running there, getting like yards just plastered out every which way. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying you can't make money doing that, but I spent it out way more than I wanted to, than actually making the money that I wanted to. So, I forced myself, hey, let's step back, let's look at things. Selling the box trailer, going to sell my rider, going to be running a walk behind, the old 52 scag walk behind there. I think that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to sell my rider, sell my box trailer, which I've already got my box trailer posted. Still running the equipment defender racks because I love them. Love the equipment defender racks. If you like equipment defender racks, man, get some. They're great. Love the blower rack. I haven't done a review on it. I got it this last year. And like I said, I dropped the ball on YouTube, so didn't make a whole lot of videos. This year, I'm going to try to change that. I'm going to try to start editing and doing some videos, doing some talking instead of just lives over and over. But yeah, just changing the business name, changing the way we're going to do things, or well, I'm going to do things because I'm solo operation right now. But I mean, what do you say? Nathan bettered himself. I mean, got out there, got a business model together. Dude's rocking it, man. I mean, check him out on Facebook. Check him out on Facebook. Personal Facebook's Nathan Leonard, and his business name, like I said, Leonard's Lawn Care and Landscape. So, I mean, he's got a website now. Y'all need to go check his stuff out, dude. Like, he's rocking it. He's got a dude over his web page, still doing the Google Business, I think. He's rocking it, man. Rocking it legit too. I mean, I'm gonna have to do like a Google Hangout with him one day and talk about all this good stuff with everybody, and let him, tell his ins and outs of how he's doing it. Like I said, I'm stepping back. I'm gonna try to keep 3, maybe 5 yards down in my area. Like I'm revamping the business, getting rid of that box trailer, getting rid of my rider, going to pay some stuff off. And we used to preach, you don't have to go out and buy, all this equipment, all this. Dude, I got too big for myself. Too big for myself, too big for my britches, is what they say. And like I just wasn't making the money I was supposed to. Like I sat down, I'll talk numbers with everybody on this. Like I was just a small business. I didn't want a whole lot. I had I think 15 this last year, and like I said, they was plastered out all over the place. and it was just, I was bringing in about 2,000 a month. Like, everybody knows that I work EMS. If you watched my videos before, if you're just new to the channel, you just run across the video. I work EMS full time. I'm a paramedic supervisor for my county, and I love that job. I love helping people. I love getting out there, working with my hands. I mean, it was the job for me. Oh, excuse me. And got into this lawn care, man. Like I said, this lawn care landscape, it's not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. But I started up with Nathan. We had a business plan. Thought about getting out of EMS because everybody knows that works in public safety. It wears on you a little bit. It gets to you a little bit. I mean, it's what they call burnout. So you get burnout from doing all that, seeing bad stuff. And I mean, sometimes it ain't even bad stuff. It's just getting treated like dirt. Because, in this country, a lot of EMS services, public safety services, police, fire, EMS, are looked down upon. We do get thank yous from people, and we appreciate that and everything, but there's a lot of people that just look down upon you, cuss you, yell at you, tell you ain't worth nothing because you went out to get you something to eat because you've run for the last 16 hours without eating. You get a little upset about all that stuff. So you're like, I don't want to do this job no more sometimes. So we go, and me and Nathan makes this business up. Me and him worked at it for 5 years, and we mowed separately beforehand too. Just a little stuff here and there. He owned another business with his previous buddy, and he ended up going to be a physical therapist up at one of the hospitals around our area, and then he got into EMS. So, man, we had fun. You can look back at the videos and watch them, dude. Just the camaraderie, sitting around having fun. But he's just doing his own thing, and he's rocking it now. So, I can't, like, just sitting back, and I'm like, oh, dude, you're doing what we was talking about. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna revamp my end of the business. I still got my stuff. He still got his stuff. He's buying new stuff this year. I hope he starts a YouTube channel, because I mean, y'all can learn a lot from him. Me, it's just guessing when you're going through it. I'm just I have personal experiences with things, and that's what you're gonna learn from me. I don't know how to tell you to do your taxes. I don't know what to tell you when like to charge for yards. I don't know. Everything's different. Everything is different, I'm telling you. Our area, I can say, is well, my area, I'll say. I think Leonard's area up there where he's at, because he moved a couple years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But his area is thick with lawn care, people too. And my area is thick with lawn care people also. Uh, Two different areas, and just the way the yards and stuff are laid out. Because I mean, you can look right here, like down in my area, it's farmhouses. You can tell hills, all that good stuff. So, and I'm just gonna revamp the business, revamp it, and go on. You know what I mean? Planning. I don't know exactly what size trailer I want to get. I want to go back to an open trailer. Probably. I don't know if I want to. I'd like to get me a tandem axle. But I don't know if I can get a tandem axle in like a 12-foot. I haven't really looked around at them yet because I still have the box trailer. But like I said, I'm going to sell it. The Skag Tiger Cat 2, man, oh man, I can't complain about that thing. awesome mower. Um, I was looking at it the other day, and Leonard was making fun of me because I wanted to specialize in quarter acre, eighth acre, half acre lots. I like to get in, mow, go to the next one. I don't like to sit on one property, mow for 4 or 5 hours. I did have a few that were like acre, acre and a half. Took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours, or two back to back. I just felt like I wasn't making money sitting in one spot. And that might just be in my head. Everybody's different on that stuff. But like I'm hoping to still be within that range of lots and yards and stuff until I start growing to where I need to be and grow slow. I want to grow slow on it. I don't want to just anybody that calls me, yes, I'll take your yard. Yes, I'm going to do this. Of course, you're going to go out and do quotes. You've got to figure out, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Where do I want to be? What do I want to do? What do I want to specialize in? So, I mean, by all means, I had this bright out here, even though it's cloudy. What do you want to specialize in? I mean, what do you want to do with your business? Where do you want to go with your business? What do you want to use in your business? How much do you want to invest into your business? How big do you want to grow? I mean, you got to have short-term goals, you got to have long-term goals, and everything in between. And most of my clients, I'm not going to leave them high and dry. I'm not just going to call them and be like, "Hey, I'm not going to be there. Sorry," but I'm going to get. One of my buddies, he's just started up. He's wanting to grow pretty quickly. I talked to him the other day about it and asked him if he would like to take over some of the yards that are farther out from me than what I'd like to travel. And he's like, well, heck yeah, let's go riding around looking at them. I was like, I'll introduce you to the clients, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to start out with hopefully like 3 to 5 yards. I haven't decided yet. And hopefully build a good business on quality again. I noticed my quality slipped a little last year. I didn't keep my mowers clean like I used to. I did maintenance them regularly, but when we first started up, I was washing them mowers every week. After we got done mowing and sharpening blades. This last year I didn't do it. I was lazy about it. So I'm just gonna go into it fresh this year. Like I said, 2 to 3 yards, grow from there. What I'm hoping to do, and I'm not even gonna pull the wool over anybody's eyes. I'm gonna start out with that 3 to 4 to 5, hopefully, because I mean right now I've got like 15 to 16 yards. I don't want to do bi-weeklies anymore. I mean, like late summer, early fall, you're not gonna mow every week. At most yards, the way I've set my business up, hey, when it gets to the yards not growing like they're supposed to, I'll do them every 2 weeks. But during the spring, I want it every week. So we're gonna look at every week yards, and just go at it, go at the business. Gonna look more into advertising than word of mouth, which word of mouth, man, you live and die by word of mouth. You got to have a good reputation. So hopefully I'll carry that reputation getting into the new business with the new name and stuff. A lot of new branding on the YouTube stuff. Hopefully we'll grow our channel. Everybody will learn with me. And the ones that are starting out, the ones that have been out there for years, man, throw me some info. What y'all think? Like I'm looking at billing software because I've never done billing software before. Nathan got into billing software, and he's started looking at like 12-month year-round plans, things of that nature, and just sort of want to see what's going on with it. So, oh gosh, hitting buttons on my phone here. But you know, what do y'all recommend? I don't want to do a website yet. I know it costs a lot to do a website and then actually have somebody to run your website, you know, year round to where you can get that business pulling in. I'm doing my Google business. I've got to get verified again because I've been lazy. I haven't posted nothing on it. So I've got to do a lot of reamping on it. Started up a Facebook page. If y'all want to come check it out, give me some feedback on it. I've got a few old projects that we done on there. Nothing like spectacular or big. It's Reams, lawn care, and landscaping. Like I said on Facebook, come check me out on Facebook, Ralph Reams. Just say what's up, whatever. Become friends. Networking. But I don't know how, like, I've been sitting here talking 21 minutes. It's probably been rambling. On it, to be honest with you. Phone's going off still, even with the vibration. Probably can hear that. Anyway, crew, I appreciate y'all hanging around. Sorry about the lack of videos coming through. We're going to try to change that this year, even if it's just like one video a week, hopefully. Going to try to, you know, we're just going to try to redo our business. But y'all leave me some comments down below, you know, whether you like it or you don't like it. I'm wanting to learn more and more into this business. And like billing software, you know, I know the business licensing, insurance, blah, 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 blah. But I've never done billing software. The closest thing I've done to billing software is PayPal. So, y'all give me some feedback on that if you don't mind. And some other things that you might think would be beneficial toward the business here. So, I appreciate you, crew, for stopping by. Hopefully, my phone will shut up. But hopefully, y'all will be back, see some other videos. It ain't just all going to be talking. We're going to throw some live action in there, baby. Going to do some mowing, all that good stuff. So, y'all join me again, and we'll catch y'all out there doing what y'all do. Later, crew.